Hi, I want to tell you about our trailer. This was our basically forever trailer. We worked really hard to get to it. We love this trailer. The only reason we're selling it is we bought a cabin and we just can't afford to keep both. So whoever gets this trailer is going to get an amazing one. We have taken great care of it. Anytime something breaks, we fix it immediately. So it's in really good shape. It's a 2013. It's an Ever-Lite Evergreen. It really is an outstanding condition. You really need to see it. Everything works. It's got amazing features. It has this complete outdoor kitchen, which I'm going to show you first. This is probably the reason we bought this. It has this outdoor kitchen. My husband used to kind of put a couple extra things out here, and it became sort of our kitchen while we were camping. We're a family that likes to be outside, not necessarily inside all the time, but we like to have the inside, you know, amenities so that when you're camping, you have good, clean camping. But we cooked everything out here, and the kitchen inside ended up being where we did the dishes, and we just love it. It has a refrigerator out here. It has its own water source out here. I used to put a little lamp. People called us the lamp people, but it created a nice ambiance. There's good storage. It's just an amazing thing. We just felt like this was one of the best features of this, and honestly, when we were shopping for a trailer, very few had this option. So if you're an outdoor family and you like this kind of feature, this is perfect for you. All right, so let's take you inside. So this is the living room. This table will fold down, and then you put the cushions on top of it, and it becomes a nice long single bed. We have a very tall son, and so he used to sleep here. Or you could also sleep two small children. There's a power source underneath there, and that works really well. This is a couch, but it's a pull-out couch, and it pulls out into a double bed. There's also some storage in here, really good storage. There have these lights, which I like because they're better than the ones that are just the kind of the loud white lights, but you have them. There's a light here too, which I always really liked. This unit comes with a nice big refrigerator, a good sized freezer. We have a microwave that also has a convection oven with it. You have a hood with light for cooking, your stove top, and a stove. We baked lasagna, you know, garlic bread when we weren't cooking outside, you know, so things like that. You could bake cookies and cakes. This kitchen has really good storage. Sometimes we use some of these to make extra layers of storage. That worked well. This is your panel where everything kind of turns on and off, so if something does, you know, flip, you can look at it first. Pretty typically for us in this unit, if something went out, it was as simple as just flipping the switch, and it was an easy fix. I did like having this feature up here because it just provided a little bit of light without having all the lights on. The sink is nice and big, but you can also cover it up and use it for space when you're cooking. I always liked this added feature here. Just gave me a little extra room. More storage down here, 3 different drawers. Storage in here underneath your TV unit. Storage on the inside of here. We used to put our phones in there. This is kind of a cool feature. If you want to, you can swivel it. And what you have to do is close the doors to the master bedroom, which is a nice feature to have because at every blue moon you want to have some privacy, right? So if you open this up and pull this guy down, you can now move the television into the master bedroom, which I think is pretty cool. Now you can see my son who's taping you. Let's show you the master bedroom real quick. So it's a queen size bed. It's a full bed. Some units have like a short queen. We liked having the long queen. It has really good storage in here too, up above the bed. You have lights in here, so when you're getting ready at night and you don't want a whole light on, or if you're just reading at night, you can use that. It has a fan up here. The air conditioning unit kind of works really well from here, and if you need the fan, you can, but we hardly ever needed it. I'll be honest, the air conditioning, when we needed it, worked really well. Okay. The bed itself, first of all, is a upgraded mattress. Very nice pillow top. And if you're interested, there's also this under the bed. There's a huge amount of storage that you can use. We used to put extra bedding in here, so when the boys came, we would just open the storage and pull out all the bedding for them that we used in the areas we've already talked about. So the bathroom is perfect for one person. It has, if you come in here, one of the things I've always loved is, again, you have a huge amount of storage. So this kind of comes with the unit where you have the outdoor kitchen, because on top of that is where all this storage comes into play. This was a big deal for us, just being able to do that. This is also sort of an extra closet. So when the boys came, they could use this to put their stuff, and drawers underneath it, so that we didn't have to have it out in our living room. Sure, the shower, what I like about it is there's plenty of room. And you have this top thing, so you have plenty of room for your, you know, I was able to shave my legs, had plenty of space. We ended up replacing the top of this. It had some water damage, and so you've got a nice piece that won't ever have that again. Plus you have a medicine cabinet. You have the light that just comes on, but you also have a GFI, and then more storage under here. And we'll give you any of the supplies that we had left over. So one of the things that we also loved is you have the television inside the unit, but we never really wanted to be inside the unit. So we ended up bringing the television outside, and you can hook it right into here. We have a cable box. And so all you have to do is sign up for dish or cable of your choice. And basically when you're out camping, you can watch television. Another great part of the storage, we actually got this added when we bought the unit because otherwise we felt like that storage inside there was going to be much more difficult to get to. So this actually goes both ways. Everything to have, we didn't like the manual, we wanted electronics. So the toe of the machine goes down electronically. The stabilizers underneath come down electronically. All of these were upgrades for the unit. This is where you'll plug in for your electric. This is where you plug in for the water connection. There's actually an outdoor shower feature. We didn't use that very often, but it might be handy if you have kids and you want them to get clean before they come inside. But if you'll notice, this is a super deep slide. The ones that you will see out in the market really only come out to they're like 18 inches. So this gives the unit inside so much more space and room, and we really loved that feature. We are also looking to offer this truck with the camper if somebody's interested. This is a Dodge truck diesel with a Hemi diesel. It's a 2500. It's a 2006. It's got about 190,000 miles on it. It has a completely rebuilt transmission, and it's a really good truck. We also have a cover. So when we stored this over the summertime or at wintertime in particular, we covered it up just to kind of keep it from getting weather damage. So this is our camper. We're super sorry to see it go because it's brought a lot of family memories for us, and we will really miss it, but we're so glad we had it, and we really hope it goes to a family who's going to enjoy it as much as we did. Thank you.